good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 19, Jakob Poeltl. At shooting guard, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scottie Barnes. At forward, 6'9", wearing number 43, Pascal Siakam. At the other guard position, 6'4", number 13, MP.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray at the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, Siakam is the 4 with Poeltl in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Young. Outside Murray. It's stolen by MP. Barnes against Hunter. Left side Barnes. To the paint. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scottie Barnes passing on display.
There's Young with the 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Knocked away. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hunter passes to Murray. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
MP, the pass to Siakam. Over Johnson, and another basket for Toronto.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Young. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP finds Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to MP. Another shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Young, the pass to Murray. Inside. Here's a Okongwu. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Siakam gets the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 8. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Get loud and let them hear it.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Raptors. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And checking out the Hawks, far behind in the standings.
You know, for the Raptors, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Just 5 on the clock. Young with the bucket.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Siakam. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Hunter passes to Young. Puts up a deep three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Atlanta is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Murray against Anunoby. Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. To the inside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Siakam. Give him 8 points now. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP, the pass to Siakam. Young against MP. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Okongwu. Hunter against Barnes. Johnson on the wing. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Anunoby's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 13. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And let's check in on the rookies making an impact with their passing. MP, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Now here's Okongwu. 14 points for him last game against Toronto. Johnson a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. MP, the pass to Siakam. And here's Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Pass to Pirtle. There's the double with Okongwu. Now Young with a steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Mills is checked in. Outside Murray. Okongwu, high post. Hunter with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Pulls up. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
MP looking around. Pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP against Mills. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. Johnson passes to Mills. Back to Johnson. Outside Hunter. And here's Mills for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Mills. Coming off a 12-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot.
Called by Atlanta.
Shots rocking. Thank you to our Northside crew.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trent Jr. at the 2 with Anunoby at the 3. Siakam and Boucher playing up front. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. Down low, MP drops it in.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Mills, the pass to Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Boucher.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with 26 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Back to MP, launches a 3, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Boucher. Siakam against Young. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Toronto.
That is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Hawks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
MP against Young. MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Mills. Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with it. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Barnes has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Trent with it. Now Okongwu defending. And he gets that one. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Okongwu, a screen on Trent. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Cash money on the open jump shot. Young's got 14.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Pass to Barnes. Murray against Trent. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. Trent from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. MP with the block.
Positioning, anticipation, send it back, MP.
Murray for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And Anunoby for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Young. And he gets it to go from the high post. 16 points for him.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Barnes passes to MP. Barnes with a screen on Young. Back to Barnes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young looking around to the inside. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Pirtle. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 16.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Johnson a screen on MP. Outside Young. Off target from 3-point range.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Murray against Trent. Outside Murray. Okongwu, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Over Trent. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
.149 left in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Trent. And a change for the Hawks. Mills, he's checked in for Trae Young. Anunoby finds Pirtle. And there it is for him. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Outside Mills. It's stolen by MP. And he's all alone. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Covered by MP. The kick to Hunter. To halt the run. They get it back. Outside Mills. counted from distance. Mills has got 6.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm, and in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
MP, the pass to Barnes. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 2 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
There's 31 seconds left in the second. Mills, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Hunter. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Top of the key. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
And taking a look at Atlanta, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Raptors.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, and that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Raptors shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Siakam. Atlanta with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And here's Hunter for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Hunter's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. MP, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Barnes. And he hits it from 9 feet. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Young against MP. The floater. Young misses.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Now Anunoby, defended by Murray. Picked by Pirtle. Unloads. Siakam, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hunter can't get it to go.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
From deep, MP. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 6 points.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Siakam outside. Pass to Pirtle. Now Barnes. He has 6. Here's Siakam. From downtown. No good there. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. 4th, DeJounte Murray.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Young against MP. Now here's Young, guarded closely. Clock at 6. On the wing, Murray. Anunoby covering. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Give him 8.
So hard to contest Murray's shot any better than this. I mean, that's a tough jumper.
Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. And the Raptors miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Johnson finds Young. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. MP against Young. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Siakam gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Okongwu, a screen on MP. Floats one. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
On the wing, Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Hunter. Siakam, no good. Atlanta has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Pass to Murray. He gets it in there. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
MP against Young. And here's Barnes. Back to MP. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young against MP. Pass to Murray. Hey, from beyond the arc. Murray can't get that one to fall. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Young. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby on the take. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Schroeder in for Anunoby. Schroeder passes to Achua. Shoots over Okongwu. Achua can't hit. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Young against Schroeder. Pass to Okongwu. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. And here's Schroeder outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Schroeder's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the wing, right side. Puts one up from 19. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Down low. Here's Boucher. Banked it in off the glass. Boucher's gotten his second bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Achua. The 3. Bufkin with a rebound. Well, the Hawks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Now Okongwu. Outside Young. Right side Murray. Here's Bufkin, guarded by Trent. No good with the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Boucher, left side. Pass to MP. Count it. MP's got 24 points.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Trent. Now here's Schroeder. To the inside, Achua. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Murray. He's got 15. 1:24 left in the third. Five to shoot. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
MP finds Trent. Achua with a screen. Trent, the pass to Achua. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hawks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The drive by Murray. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Achua. They get it back. Trent on the wing for 3. Pure from three-point range. Trent's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Atlanta now. Here's Young. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
That'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
MP getting it done for the Raptors. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More 2K action. Quinn Snyder with some words for his player.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything.
Checked in for Toronto. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
Fans, once again, your North Side Crew. Let them hear it.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Mills. To win the drought. Goes back up. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that. Kind of intimidation tactic. We got to see that one again. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Hunter passes to Mills. Over to the wing. Young finds Mills. Screen by Capella. This one for three. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Young's got 23.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
They've got MP. Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. It's good. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Young. And the shot is good off the backboard. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP outside. Pass to Trent. That one is off. The Hawks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Matthews passes to Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And Torres, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Mills. Schroeder against Murray. Clock at 4. A deep 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Pass to Capella. Young with it. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boucher a screen on Young. MP drives in. Boucher a screen on Young. MP, the pass to Boucher. Count the basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Raptors making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella.
Chris Boucher. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Boucher. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Outside Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Goes up again. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13 in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Boucher. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 29 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Okongwu, a screen on Trent. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
MP with it. Achiuwa with a screen on Young. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 32 points in the game. To the paint. Achua with a steal. Trent against Murray. And the basket by Trent.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. And Grant with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Boucher a screen on Young. And here's MP from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple!
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The Hawks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Trent against Murray. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
The strength and body control. Jamal Murray fighting off the contact.
Boucher a screen on Young. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Murray against Trent. Picked up by Okongwu. Murray from outside hits the trifecta.
Murray just owning things on the offensive end, getting to his shots and making them.
MP against Young. And here's MP from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple!
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Here's Young. It's deflected, and they get it back. Let's go with a 3. Good D by MP.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Young. Over MP. The rebound by MP.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Misses the jumper from the wing. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All right, we've seen MP have some really impressive games scoring the ball lately. Now, how close do you think he is to going supernova, having one of those 70-point explosions a la Dame Lillard or Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, he's going to do it in his next game.
What makes you say that? Something you like about the matchup?
I don't even know who he's playing.
Okay, so then just blind faith.
Basically, I mean, those guys you mentioned, it wouldn't have mattered who was guarding them when they hit 70. They couldn't be stopped. MP's got that same ability. He just ain't done it yet.
So you're saying it's inevitable?
It's a lock. Write it down in stone, put it in a vault, lock the vault, and then throw away the key.
All right, you want to put some money on it?
See, you always bring the money into this. I'm talking about my pride. I'm putting my pride on the line, brother, and that's priceless.
Right, because pride is what makes the world go round.
Yes, it does.
Pride fills up your gas tank.
Pride, baby. I got pride. Y'all got pride? Get some pride.